Hello, everybody. Hi. It is time for more art with me. Let's go. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. It's Monday. Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a fun weekend? I sure hope you did. It is I, Ripley Boo, and I am back with more art. It never ends. It never ends. I mean, I've been having a great time, and that's honestly, it's my stream, right? That's all that matters to me. If I'm having a good time, great. Great. I can see all the progress that I've been making, and it fills me with glee. Glee, I say, glee. Hello, Meowie. Hello. I hope you had a awesome weekend. My lips are so dry. Why are they so dry? I need to drink more water. I have a big thing of water next to me. I'm gonna drink the frick out of it. I tell ya, I'm gonna drink the shit out of it. There's no shit in it though. That's an important thing I need to say. I need to clarify that. Anyway, hi everyone. I've been busy heckin' a bee since last I streamed art. I finished the hands. Finished all of the hands. Oh, hi, Joe. Now I know you can't turn this down. Joe, can I just say how much I love your commitment to the frickin' bit? I love that. But yeah, hit me. Hit me. What's your offer this time, sir? I thought the last offer was it, to be honest. But yeah, I did the hands. So the hands are all rendered. And I'm really happy with how they turned out. So yeah, that's the up hand. And then down here are the hands that are just chilling by his sides. I also moved the watch down a little bit because I worked freaking hard on this watch to make it beautiful. And from what little of it you can see, it is gorgeous. It is a beautiful freaking watch. And like, as I was rendering it, I was like, maybe I'll edit the tie clip to sort of match the watch. Because the watch has a mixture of gold and silver, right? So I can make it so that this ring is gold. It could be a golden ring on a silver clip. And then I can make the Ventrue symbol also gold to make it pop. And then boom. Boom. I thought about that. So that's probably a change that I will do, probably. But I got to do the rest of his clothes. Everything from the waist up is rendered. It's more or less done. There's one final touch I got to do, and that's like the back, but whatever. That's future Ripley's problem. That'll be something I do as like the final touch. The final touch. But yeah, everything from the waist up is done, and I'm very, very happy about that. So everything now is waist down stuff. It's time for the hips. It's time for the legs. It's time for the shoes. One ass for your entire gallery of socks. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a good ass too. Dang. I'm gonna have to just leave it with me. Just let me consider the ass. And I'll get back to you. What an offer. Oh my God. I went to take a sip of water and I spilled all over myself. Oh my God. I'm too thirsty. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm glad I didn't spill on my electronics. Jesus Christ. How the fuck? And it comes in furry. My God, how are those emotes not banned yet? Now, I'm not saying that they should be. They're just butts. But this one thing that like you see occasionally on Twitter, right? You'll be scrolling through Twitter or other social media and people will be like, so this was banned because apparently it's sexual. It'll just be like the twerking emote. I don't know. Look at those booties. Good booties. All wonderful booties. Thank you for sharing me your offer. As tempting as it is and as lovely and luscious as those butts are, I'm gonna have to pass. has to pass again. Okay, so like I said, I'm pretty happy with how the hands came out. I really like the watch. I'm gonna probably change the tie clip up a little bit, but everything now is below the waist. So after I finished the hands, I did a little bit of prep on the hips. I got like started separating lines and making backfills and stuff. So I'm just going to continue with that and then render the pants and see how far I get tonight. What the heck do I have separated parts? What the frick? I was just anticipating pants, but I have the cuffs as its own part. Oh, that's interesting. Separation. So I can like squish it. And then there's the pants themselves. And then the shoes. Okay, the shoes will probably get its own separation. But that's interesting that I made pant cuffs in addition to just the pants. How curious, how strange. Ripley, how novel. Okay, so those are the pant lines. All right, so we'll start with these bad boys. All right, we'll just definitely hide the pant cuffs. Need it all. Prima donna life, the rise and fall. Okay, that works. Although I'll need to hide the hip backfill as well. All right, there we go. Me when I have no ass, but me love ass. I was thinking of this song today. So my mind is blown. Hell yeah. I love that. I was listening to a lot of Tenacious D today. And just jamming out as I was driving to and from my scare job. Really don't know why it's such a big deal, though. Chore. One more. I wanna be adored. Yeah. Anyways, how are you? I am doing very well. I had a really fun weekend. Like I said, I got a lot done on my art project here with the hands that I'm very proud of. And then once I did like the 16 hours worth of art, at least it felt that way. I treated myself with playing some of The Sims 2. And I did something that I haven't really done before. Because, like, I played a lot of The Sims 2, but I haven't really built a lot of structures in The Sims 2. I always just used, like, the structures that were available and then just sort of tweaked things here and there, right? Like, I tweaked. Is Final Pam still alive? Yes, she is still alive. I moved her and Homer to a new house. And then I realized after moving them there that house kind of sucked, but they're alive. They're thriving and stuff. I started a new family. Cause okay, here's the thing. Final Pam, I hyper focused her to build robots and eventually build Metal Husband, who exists. Metal Husband is alive and well and thriving. It's freaking awesome. Hi, Jeffels! I had such a good weekend. How are you? Welcome in. So yeah, we got Metal Husband. Metal Husband is there, and Homer is pissed because, of course, as soon as Metal Husband arrived, a Final Plan cheated on Homer with Metal Husband and then got caught in shit. Oops, messy drama. But they're thriving and stuff. But like, meanwhile, when I was like hyper focusing Final Pam to building Metal Husband, I was having Homer look through the telescope every night because I wanted him to get abducted by aliens because I wanted alien babies. I wanted alien babies really, really bad. And if you're not familiar with The Sims 2, basically how it works, yeah, Sims 2, I love Sims 2, but basically how it works in Sims 2 is you have to buy the most expensive telescope in the game, and you have to you have to basically stargaze during the night between like basically all night, probably like 10 p.m. to at least 4 in the morning, at least. And there's a very, very slim chance it's like either a percent or like a fraction of a percent chance that your sim will be abducted by aliens. And if if the sim who gets abducted happens to be a dude, then he gets impregnated by the alien abductors, and you get alien babies. And that's how you get aliens. That's how you get alien babies. It's problematic, but I mean, there's so much shit in The Sims that is problematic. So it's you just like, it doesn't matter. How do you get aliens? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Hello, Stoned. Oh, I absolutely do not mind. I love seeing your dogs. I love seeing your dogs. Thank you for posting them. Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you have pets and you're in the Discord, please feel free to post your pets. I would love to see them. It makes me happy to see other people's pets. And, I mean, I'll share more of my pets, too. Yeah. So Homer got abducted by aliens. Finally. And this was after, like, nights and 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 nights of trying, of having him look through this freaking telescope. So I was thrilled. I was so thrilled when he finally got abducted by aliens. But then the elation I felt was quickly replaced with disappointment when I realized that The Sims 2 is still bugged. Turns out the alien abduction was broken. Well, I think it's fixed now because they released a patch after my sim got abducted and I saw the patch notes. But yeah, I was really puzzled when Homer was brought back to Earth and he was not pregante. He wasn't pregante. He was like, I don't know, they just like abducted him and played like checkers up in space. I don't know what the heck they were doing. But I didn't get an alien and it really made me disappointed. So I went to the, what was it? The university that I picked out, and I noticed in the family bin, there was an alien girl. And there was other characters I could have played with because like Final Pam and Homer did have children. And initially I was going to take them to college. But when I saw the alien girl, I was like, well, shit, I want to play with alien. So yeah, I started a new family with her. I still want to get another sim abducted so that I can have like pure alien baby. But, you know, it's, the percentage is really low. So yeah, so I've been having a lot of fun with the alien family. And after the alien family, I decided, you know what? Fuck it. I want to build a house. I want to build a house from scratch. And not only that, I want to go fancy with it. This house is fancy. And fancy in that, apparently in The Sims 2, the base game, the base coding, the way that it's set up, it's not set up for you to just willy-nilly like make an attached garage. Without any cheats, you are not allowed to build an attached garage. The only way you can build a garage is if that garage is fucking separated, a detached building from your home. That's the only way that they originally intended in The Sims 2 for you to have a garage. But I was very happy to discover that with the power of cheats, you can have an attached garage. Not only can you have an attached garage through the power of cheats, you can also have a basement. You could build basements in The Sims 2. Now, for my current build that I was working on, I didn't make a basement. But I just like literally all I wanted to do is to make an attached garage. And I was successful. So I have my building with an attached garage and I designed the house how I wanted it. I haven't finished the full design, but it's pretty much done. I didn't want to keep going any further because the other downside is the more you build, the higher the value of the home is. And I need to get my alien family into this house that I built. And then slowly continue like upgrading the house afterward. So that's the current plan. The other thing that I really like about my alien family is that my alien girl, she has a son. The son's in college right now and he's a player, whatever. He's a stupid hot alien that I named Glorpo. I call the alien son Glorpo. And the alien girl, her job is natural science. And she got to the top of natural science. So she's making, not only is she making a fuck ton of money, but she gets the reward from that career track, which is the cow plant. And I have never played with the cow plant before. So I am very excited to play with the cow plant. Do I want to have a backfill for the pant cuff? I don't know, honestly. Part of me, honestly, wants to just like merge the two pairs of pants together. I can get like past Ripley's like logic with the squish and stuff, but also that's so unnecessary. I love the cow plant, just don't get eaten. Yeah. So yeah, it's just like I have this idea and story because like she fell in love with this guy while she was in college and they had the kid together. But I don't know what the deal is because he's an NPC that's like perma stuck in college. She can't marry him. She can't marry him. I don't know if it's a bug or if that's just how it is because he's an NPC in college or whatever. So she's just gonna kind of like, I don't know, become a Black Widow. She won't kill him because that's her true love, but every other man she'll bring in and feed to the cow plant. I like how nerdy the base pants make Rolan look. Just ignore the fact that he doesn't have a crotch. All right. I guess you know what? I'll leave the pant cuffs as a separate piece. We'll get to the pant cuffs eventually. I will focus on the pants for now. But yeah, like despite like putting a lot of hours into The Sims 2, there's still a lot of stuff in The Sims that I haven't really messed with. Like when I was a kid, I didn't have the vacation expansion or the business expansion or the apartment expansion. Might have had all the other expansions now that I think about it. But yeah. Oh, it just reminds me of another when I was a kid, I enjoyed turning my Sims into werewolves. And I don't know if anyone has been successful on the Legacy Edition, but my God, becoming a werewolf in The Sims 2 in the Legacy Edition is so fucking hard. Why is it so hard? I'm trying to befriend this freaking dog and have this dog fucking bite me. And then the dog just leaves. Because I guess time runs out. Shit. I just want this dog to be my friend and bite me. Maybe a werewolf. God damn it. Okay. I just turned off the symmetry tool for a moment. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never seen my energy. I'm already high. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never seen my energy. I love this song. Behind. I'm already high. Yeah, I never really got to mess with the career rewards much either. Cause like I was never good as that at getting to the topmost tier as a kid. But my God, they're so cool. You get the zombie phone. You get cow plant. I'm really excited to like. I just want to build the cow plant, a garden befitting a cow plant, and then I will feed it. I will feed it all of the Sims. So many Sims, so little time. I'm already high. Yeah, did any of you guys play The Sims? Do you have any fun memories from playing The Sims? Yeah, becoming a werewolf for me was definitely a highlight of The Sims 2. I played a lot of The Sims 1 as well. That game was hard, but I don't know if I ever did it legit anyway. Like I always cheated. Pants. That's right, Mr. Comic Wolf. We're working on pants today. It's pants day. Only done very little in Sims 4. Ah. Yeah, I have the Sims 4 because I got it when it was free. I have the base game. But man, I don't know, base game is boring. But I also don't want to spend money on expansions either. It's like a mixture of like I'm scared of getting addicted to it and then spending way more money on The Sims. And also the other fear of like spending money on it and then realizing, ew, I hate it. Mods? I've never modded The Sims. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, in The Sims 1, there was like a sim editor. Like you could like change the way a model looked so you could fully customize it and stuff. And of course, like I wasn't very practiced. So when I saw like how the map for the models was laid out, I was so overwhelmed. If they still have that today, I haven't tried The Sims 1, but if they still have like the sim editor, I want to fricking do that so much. I could kill it now and that would be sick. But what one of my friends did is they got a picture, a digital picture of one of my other best friends, and then put that over the face of the sim. And then they filled an entire household with clones upon clones of my best friend. It was my bestie house. It was so cursed. It was so cursed, but I loved it. I loved it as well. It was incredible. Hello, CP. A branch. Now I'm a wizard. Congratulations on your branch. Use CurseForge. Okay, I'll look into that. Because, yeah, there's other things, like fun things about The Sims that I didn't play. I don't know if it was The Sims 3 that introduced it. I feel like it was The Sims 3 that introduced it. But one of the Sims had mermaids. Because mermaids definitely weren't a thing in Sims 2. Mermaids are pretty cool. So it's better to be fake. Sing in love again, babe. A heartbreaker. I love you. This song is goated. Stranger, a player singing I love you. At least I think I do. Have any of you guys been watching the latest season of The Rehearsal with Nathan Fielder? I watched last night's episode and I don't know how to feel still. I don't know how to feel. So I don't know. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. And I won't lie, part of the recommendation is selfish in that I just need more people to see it so I can have more people be like, Ripley, I saw it. I totally understand. What the fuck? I don't know of it. Okay, are you familiar with Nathan Fielder? That is like the bigger question. Also, hi, Icon. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. Ah, yum, 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 yum. Nope. Okay. Okay. If you like laughing, if you like comedy, I would actually highly, highly recommend that you check out a show called Nathan for You. I think there's 3 seasons of it. And the idea is, in that show at least, Nathan Fielder is like, it's a comedy show about him being like a business manager whose whole deal is like helping people with their businesses with using really bad ideas. Really bad ideas, really funny ideas. Like an example I have is there's an ice cream gelato shop, and he was like, okay, here's an idea for you. You could really create buzz if you introduce a new flavor. That flavor being poop. The alligator in the TV store. Yeah. So I highly recommend watching that show. That show is really, really funny. And I would honestly say that the rehearsal is kind of the evolution of that show. Is it kind of like good idea, bad idea from Animaniacs? Not really, no. It's kind of like a prank show, but it's handled intelligently. It's kind of like a reality show. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a reality show, but it's not like at the expense of the unsuspecting person in the reality show, if that makes sense. The pre-buying of alcohol for minors, which is yeah, that was the, I remember that one, yeah, where it was like, we sell alcohol to minors, but the caveat was that even though the minors could buy the alcohol was being held until they were 18 or something like that. Yeah, there was a trick or something. But yeah, stuff like that, it's really clever. He does really smart stuff like that. So yeah, I really do recommend, I recommend him. I recommend it. Check out his show. It's so good. Anything by him really is good. He also did a drama. What was it called? Oh shit. I forget what his drama was called, but it had Emma Stone in it, which was crazy. That was good. Although that ended bizarre, the most bizarre way. Like, you watch the show, you will never in a million years guess how that show ends. It's that wild. It's wild. There was a show in Japan, I forgot the exact name, but it kind of translates to the worst way to do a thing. Them pleats. Yeah, the pleats. Just starting to lay down some shadows. Oh, I should pull up a reference. Let me look up a reference for pants. Pants. There we go. '17. Gonna fall asleep, and Ripley and Marina have the fun. Thank you for the lurk icon. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Do 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 do. Bubblegum. Oop. Yeah. It's kind of a similar idea to his pants. Wait, did I have like similar drawn cuffs? I mean, it wouldn't be so surprising because I drew those cuffs. No! Similar shape, but in a different place. How interesting. Isn't that interesting how that happens? Right now, baby. I really don't know why it's such a big deal, though. Koi, koi. Yeah. All I ever wanted was the world. Need it all. Someone else's fault. Got you wrapped around my pink finger, babe. You can count on me to misbehave. Okay, I love Marina, but the songs are kind of repeating. There we go. Suffocation, no breathing. This is my last resort. Losing my mind, wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Hello, Key. It is Limp Bizkit. It's Limp Bizkit time. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. All right. I'm running out of time. Is there a firm biscuit? I don't know. That is an excellent question, though. But this is the opportunity now. We can form the cover band, the Limp Bizkit cover band, right here and right now. We can form the one and only firm biscuit. It's us. We are the firm biscuit. The firm biscuit was the friends we made along the way. Incredible. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. I'm running out of time. Right. Where's your heart? Yeah, where's your heart? I know. To change that part. Hello, Dom. Never heard of them until they popped up as OP music for Devil May Cry. Oh. Hello and goodbye. You say hello and you say goodbye. Hello, goodbye. I don't know why you say hi, goodbye. You say hi, goodbye. Looks like the pants are currently like being covered by amoebas. Uh, but there is kind of a method to my madness. It's really just like basically once it's all blended out, it's gonna kind of look similar to the jacket, in that I'm not looking to make it so wrinkly, but to like give a little bit of depth to it. But yeah, definitely, it just looks like it's covered in amoebas and bacteria. How's the art going? Any horrifying blackface action going on? Oh, you want to see? Have you ever heard of the Nicolas Cage and John Travolta movie Face Off? Here's my rendition of it. Face off. Face off. Face off. But of course, I did make a head base. Yeah. I did make a head base. I don't know if it's the best way of doing things. As soon as I discovered it, I have been obsessed. I've been very obsessed with the stuff. But here's the other thing I'll show you. I don't know if I've shown Yuki yet. The necks. This guy has a different neck from the previous models that I've drawn. Oh, maybe it'd be better if I took the whole frickin' head. Let me grab his whole head. Okay, here's his head. I'll take his hair too. All right, so when he turns, yeah, pay attention to behind his head. Like just under his left ear here. When his head go like this, you could see the back of his neck and hair. It actually, I think the head turns are gonna look real good. Real good. I like this so much. I want to go back to Vittorio and change his neck to also have this style of neck, because I feel like it's going to work really well to sell like the illusion. And to show you what I did here, I'll just hide these layers. Boom. Yeah, so the neck is like, it flares out at the top. It's got a flared tip. And that's where the hair will be. I'll hide the line too so that it blends better, but yeah, I think it's gonna work super freaking cool. It's gonna be great. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, I think this is probably like a good start for the pants. 1,000 tears I've cried. Still won't hear me. For once. Defeated by you. I tried again, going under. Bleh. It's one of those days where I just can't sing. Oh. Get an iron. That's what this brush is for. I'm ironing them out. Yes, the iron is cometh. Anymore. Oh. Again. You. Oh. The weird shit you gotta do is really interesting, though, to make the illusion of movement look really good. Yeah, it's a learning experience, but I'm really enjoying it. And I think the thing that like really excites me about the whole process of learning is like I feel excited to like do it again, you know? Hi, hello, Laura's Rex. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, I'm excited to do it again because like ultimately like the goal here, not only to have my Vampire the Masquerade streams, which I'm so excited for, but I want to eventually open up commissions and do rigging commissions for other people. And I'm really excited for that. Ghosty commission sounds fun. Yeah. Yeah, part of the motivation was like I just am not a big fan of my day job either. I don't want to like throw like I'm not quitting or anything, but I just want to see how far like content creation and slash art can go, and if I can get to a part where I'm like, hey, I'm paying my bills with art. Sick. That'd be so sick. Did you make your dirt face shield? Oh yeah, I did. There is a brand new item for Tangia Dungeon. Now initially it was going to be a shield, but when I created the item and I was testing it out, I actually liked it way more as a helmet. So, instead of a derp shield, it is the derp helmet. And it is an item that you can find in Tangia Dungeon. What stats does it have? Well, I know for sure that it can give you a surviving chance in a fight. And that might have been the only stat that I gave it, because I was looking at the other helmets, and a lot of the helmets are like, yeah, we'll give you survivability, but also you're going to have less chance of finding loot. So I think like as a joke, if memory serves, I gave it decent survivability, at least one more survivability than like the spooky helmet, for instance. And then like 1% chance or like 3% chance in finding loot. So it's not a negative to loot finding. It's still a positive, but it's not as good of like at loot finding as like say my sweater vest is. My sweater vest is a goat for finding loot. You want to loot, you get the Ripley sweater vest. So yeah, it's a solid piece of loot, I say. And plus it's fun. You get to look like Derp Ripley. Everybody's gonna look like little derps carrying like lemon swords. It's gonna be great. Exclamation join! You can join for free on this heckin' dungeon. It's free. You just gotta type exclamation join. But yeah, so far now, I've made 3 pieces of custom loot. There is my sweater vest that you can find. There is the lemon sword that you can find. And now there is the Ripley derp face that you can now find. Oh, a powdered wig. Ooh, that's not it though. That may seem cool, but there's cooler out there still. Without love, pain, can't get enough pain. Have pain, then nothing at all. The only one. Understand. Doesn't work. You'll understand. Pain without love. Pain. Can't get enough pain. Like it rough. Then nothing at all. Pain. Can't get enough pain, then nothing at all. You'll understand. Pain without love. Pain. Can't get enough pain. 'Cause I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Without love. Can't get enough. Rather feel pain than nothing at all. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Ripley sings so much emo songs with a group of voice. Pine! Ooh, skateboard, sick. Without love, pain, can't get enough pain. 'Cause you'd rather have than nothing at all. Pain, without love, pain, with it enough pain. Pain! Can't get enough. Rather feel pain. Good times roll. It doesn't show. I'm not sure I'm digging this, but then I'm just gonna trust the process. Just keep messing with it until I get to a spot that I like. Night and one more time. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for words so great. Only sweeter. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, even if they weren't so great. Only sweeter. Kind of looks like he's got weird stains. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Still balls. Look into the past. One night stand. Oh! Even if they weren't so great. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories. Only sweeter. Only sweeter. A coffee cup. Nice. Sending job applications and writing application letters is exhausting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sending you all the best vibes, Key. I did that once within like the last 3 months, and like just one was exhausting. What's worse, I didn't even get the job I applied for. But that's a whole different thing. Like, I don't like my current, well, I don't hate my current job. I'll say it that way. I don't hate my current job. I'm in the midst of figuring stuff out. I'm sending one every day. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I hope you get a call back soon. Because, yeah, like, it is true. Job hunting in itself is a job. It's not fun. And what's worst is it doesn't fucking pay. So I'm sending you all of my energy. I hope you get a response soon. That's the worst part, that it don't pay. Yeah. Yeah. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Because you're putting in your effort. You're putting in your time. Unless you get a call back, you get nothing. It's like, goddamn, it's so... It can be so demoralizing. So yeah, I'm cheering you on, Key. I hope you get a... I hope you get a response soon. Hell yeah. Just applied to a programming job, and they write in a different programming legend than what I trained in. Yeah. You might as well try. I mean, that's what I get told as well for my my job. They're just like, hey, just keep applying. Just keep going for things that you like. And I was like, I freaking will. I freaking will. But again, that's also why I want to learn rigging and stuff because I love this shit. And if I can you know, just start making some money with this shit, or maybe if I can get to a point where I can pay my bills, oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. So it's a good thing that I'm just sort of doing this as a way of finding out if it's something that I really like enough to want to pursue making it like my job, my gig, you know what I mean? So yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind being my own boss or going to content creation full time. I mean, like, I love content creation. This is great. And if I can figure out how to make it full time, that would also be great. I won't lie. Like that period while I was recovering from all of my treatments and I was streaming at the time that I wanted to, like in the middle of the day. Oh, it was so nice. I honestly, I miss that so much. So much. Okay, these wrinkles look freaking bad. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. This is only stage 1. Can add other dimensions and stuff. And then maybe just like, maybe have to soften these out even more. Being your own boss is the dream, yeah, but it also comes with own stresses. Yeah, no, there is for sure. Like, um, what is it? I think the top one is like you're your own health insurance provider. It goes from like having your health insurance covered by from your company to it's on you, baby. So yeah, stuff like that. Making sure that you pay your taxes. That's also important. So yeah, important stuff to consider. But if you can manage it and stuff, honestly, I still think it'd be really worth it, you know? I would suck at self-managing myself because of the ADHD. I will say though that even if rigging and rendering doesn't become a career thing, it's still be a great hobby. And yeah, yeah, at the very least, right? Okay, let's see if I can make this something that I like. Let's keep going. Okay, for this next section, I'm gonna turn the symmetry back on. Symmetry on! But I seem to be struck by you. You're standing still. Matches what your eyes can do. Paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. You're standing still. Matches what your eyes could do. Gummy sharks, delicious. I seem to be struck by you. Because you're standing still. Matches what your eyes can do. Lies, but I seem to be struck by you. Standing still. Matches what your eyes can do. Yeah, everybody says that with the lake water, but I'm like, listen, I'm sure it's tasty. It's fine. It's fine. Feed it to me. I will eat it. You don't have to worry about it. I will imbibe. I'll just hold my mouth open. You go, ah. You could just throw it right in there. Ah. Fine, you can have it. I'm sure it goes to lake water. That's right. Nana, you get a job. Day. Okay. It's coming together now. No way! The most spooky place to apply for jobs is the gaming industry now. People getting laid off, right? Yeah. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, like my dream job uh was I wanted to work for a gaming magazine. Like I wanted to be in charge of like sharing like the cool new video games that were coming out and the cheats that would like the cheats and stuff for them. I thought that was so cool, and that was the job that I wanted because I've always loved video games even when I was a freaking little kid. But that magazine doesn't exist anymore. And yeah, knowing what I know about like the gaming industry, I just like I look back on all of that stuff and I'm like, okay, what kind of place was that to work? Like if you had that as a job, like how was it? What was the workplace like? Was it good? Was there a lot of ladies? Because that was another thing. Like I was so naive. I was just like, I love video games. I would love to talk about video games, not knowing how freaking toxic that area could be, you know? Yeah, and Polygon. Oh yeah, Polygon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that. The level of sexism in the industry is yeah. Sometimes like I talk to people who haven't experienced any level of sexism and I'm just like, "Oh my god. Oh my god." That's what I want for everyone. I want everyone to just exist in a place where like sexism isn't a problem. That would be so sick. Sweet summer child. I didn't really think that they were naive. I'm just like, ah, you don't know. You don't know how bad it could be. And I mean, like, I don't want to expose people to that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather people just like, yeah, I play games online all the time, and all the people I run into are great and amazing. That would be that's the dream. That's the dream right there. You inform them so they aren't blindsided. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it might be just the hips, but I'm like, it kind of matches, but it doesn't. It looks weird. It must be the hips. It looks like there's different colors here, which is wild. Wild. Okay. When you make their more bloody versions, are you gonna wrinkle their clothes or leave it be? This kind of like, especially with Rolan here, let me just finish this line and I'll show you. Because they have toggles that they can switch to when they're in frenzy. And for Rolan here, he can take off parts of his clothes. Now, nothing crazy like his pants or what have you. You freaks. But I'll show you what I mean in just a second. I'm just like, yeah, I kind of like the idea of the seam being a little wiggly. I could use the straight line tool, but meh. Okay. Yeah, makes the seam pop a little bit. Nice. Okay. So, so here's him in his base mode, right? And then he has another jacket. He can take it off and you could see under the jacket where you can't really see, the shirt gets extra wrinkly, right? So like this, it looks pretty clean. But as soon as the jacket's off, you could see all the extra wrinkles that I rendered and stuff. This is the frenzy jacket when it's unbuttoned and it's even like off the shoulder a little bit. If I put the back there, so so the back of his jacket is covered up with that piece. So his jacket can open up a little bit. He also has another collar that he can use where this is sort of like the frenzy collar. I have two versions of the tie for this, which is interesting. There's this one, and then there's this one where it's free hanging. I might need to move that around a little bit, but there's this one that's still clipped to his shirt there. I kind of like that one a little bit more. And then he's got an additional forearm that could be toggled, so the left arm down can disappear. And he could just like kind of like either look like he's loosening his tie for a fight or like yanking it like, oh, that's stressful. And of course, in addition to all of that, the other thing that he has for fun vampire stuff is here under eyes. So I have, is it this one? Yeah, so he has his regular blue heckin' eyes, and he has the frenzy eyes. They go blood red, because that's fun. That's fun. So they actually have a literal hungry look in their eyes. No one is a gangrel, unfortunately. No one has like eyes of the beast, so I can't like actually animate a discipline. Not yet, anyway. So this is just for flavor. I don't know. Not like their eyes can actually go red, but it's fun. And then of course there's the white shock eye as well, which was, yeah. More, you know the anime emotions. So yeah. Gem the Birdcage VTuber, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the haunt. Why is that one up jacket not on? What the heck? What the heck? It was there before, right? How? Oh, it's because of the frenzy jacket. If I put the normal jacket on its back, like it ain't no thing. This is things I'm gonna have to figure out. But yeah, enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome. We're listening to tunes. We're vibing as I draw this heckin' a vampire. He's even gonna cry blood. That's the other thing that I am excited to animate on these models. I give them bloody tears, and not just like the tears that well up in the eyes. I've given them full-on streaks. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, here they are. Now that's just a mask. Tear streaks. The mask. This is gonna be like an inverted mask that'll hide them. It's a whole thing. It's a whole heckin' thing. Okay, just cleaning up the layers again as I go back to the pants. But you know what? The pants aren't too bad. They're coming together. It's okay. Oh, those are masks. I thought my man was crying rivers of blood. No. No, 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 no. It's just, yeah, it's just, it's inverted masks so that it can hide it. It's another one of those things that, like, in practice, I know how it works, but I haven't actually employed it in rigging yet, so I don't know how well it will work in practice yet, but I'm very confident that it will. Very confident that it will. Because I know, like, even if I, like, do a first pass on it and it doesn't look quite right, I'm determined to succeed. I know it's, like, as soon as that happens, I'll be like, to the internet. To the internet. Let's do some research and figure out what the heck I did wrong and how to make this heckin' work. It'll be a learning experience. You know, it'd be fun to animate stigmata. Oh, if anybody had the stigmata flaw, yes. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. That would be really fun. That'd be really fun. I become so numb. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. And save me from the door. Bid my blood to run. The hope also is that, like, it makes I don't want to make him look like he peed himself. We'll see. We'll see. So far, I think it's okay. I have to do the hips next. And save me from the dark. Okay, so for this, I've actually, like, separated it into two parts. There's, like, that part, and then the rest of the base itself. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work initially, but we're gonna figure it out. Now my whole idea with this is, like, body turns and trying to figure out how to make body turns work the best. Do you have different colors for eyes of the beast? Because the default color for that is red, isn't it? That it would clash, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it would be more of a problem for me if any of the players actually had eyes of the beast. None of them do. So it's just like, I'm not concerned about it yet. And if it ever got to the point where someone did have Eyes of the Beast, I feel like they would be red, but then I would make them like actively glow, you know? I'd give them like an extra animation or something. Something snazzy. All right, they do glow. That is the thing they do in Raw. Yes. I love the blend tool so much. Oh, there's another thing that I have for blending pieces together that I've kind of learned that it's really good for making parts like the pants and the hips sort of blend together more seamlessly. Hello, Hammer. Hello, hello. How are you heckin' doing? Welcome in. Hello, Fletch. Hello. I am going to be going for the next hour and a half about. So halfway. Doing good. How is the art coming along? It's going good. We're on the pants right now. So I'm just sort of like messing around until I'm happy with the end results, and we're on our way. A good way. Sick. Yeah. Yeah, it's going good. It's going good. Yeah, and Rolan here is the first of the characters who does not wear a belt, which is fine. It's fine with me. It was just a karaoke for the last time. It did the next 6 months. That's why I missed so much. Oh my god, karaoke's so fun. I hope you had a blast. I hope you had so much fun at karaoke. That's honestly really sick. No, karaoke is so much fun. Gotta go now, do some IRL stuff. Bye! Bye, Key! Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'm still sending you all of the good vibes with your job hunt. I hope it goes well, and you get a call back soon. Mwah! I hope you have a good rest of your day. It's drive and listening time for me. Oh yeah, drive safe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something. I did. I just have to move so I can't go anymore until I get a new car. Oh, what? New car. Oh my goodness. Over dramatic. Can't get much worse. So I write them just to get by. Dance, dance, we're falling apart at halftime. Dance, dance, you love to lead. You need him. I'm moving to my mom's basement. Oh, right. I feel like you mentioned that before. That rings a bell. What is this darker? This is darker? What? Love. Dance, dance. Dance, dance. You love to lead. Misery loves me. Dance, dance. Diddle doop doop, diddle doop doop, diddle doodle doop doop, doodle doop doop. Oh, I know why. I know why it didn't work so good. Wonder if it's all for you. Okay, time to stretch a little bit. Ah. But yeah, the pants are starting to come together. As I stop, part of the wave can't stop. All for you. Yeah, it looks like the jacket doesn't really match the pants. And it could just be that pleat. It could just be the pleat. So the solution might be to like smooth out the pleat a little bit, at least on the thighs. It's okay if it's like crispy maybe on the shin, but like maybe just like smooth it out on the top maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't absolutely hate it. Okay, this part is going to be easier because it's really just sort of filling in these sections. Like this section will be darker for sure. Welcome back from driving. Oh hell yeah, System of a Down. Fuck yeah, dude. software version 7.0. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. City of the city of the city. Disorder, disorder. Sacred silence and sleep somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder, disorder, disorder. Ooh. Headlights of a truck. Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of the city of the city. Sacred silence and sleep. Disorder, disorder. Sacred silence and sleep. Disorder, disorder. Okay, I have an important question for you guys because it's something that I don't know if I've done with my other models before. And I don't know if it's, yeah, I think I did like this stage off stream. What I'm referring to is like file organization. Once a model is more or less complete, or like you've drawn all of the layers, you're ready for the model to get the final prep before it gets slammed into live 2D. It requires a lot of like layer separation, layer merging, and renaming. Does that sound like an interesting time to you guys? Or would you guys rather see me draw? Because yeah, it's an important question that I have because it'll determine whether I organize the layers on stream or if I just save that for off stream and then like move on to Mia. Because yeah, I just don't know if that would be very interesting to watch. And if it isn't interesting to watch, then don't worry, I won't make you guys watch me organize layers. I'll do that off stream. But I'm excited. I am pretty much I'm almost done Rolan here. Once I've like finished the pants, all that's left is the shoes, and then after that it's just file organization, and then he's ready to go. Anytime you stream is a good time. I'm happy just hanging out. Oh, thank you, Jeffles. That's so kind and sweet. Cool. Well, if that's how you guys feel, then we'll play it by ear, you know? I feel like when I do the file organization, like I go like super focus mode. That's when like you put on tunes and you just give her. organizing is quite satisfying. It's true. Welcome back, Fletch. Your spoopiness. No one's called me that before. Why would you call me that? No. I noticed this one line's darker, so I'm just going to accentuate some of the wrinkles that I made. Oh, you call someone else ghost? Okay, fair enough. Sire spooks, yeah. And while she isn't here right now, if I used it with both of you, I confused both you and yourself. I see, I see. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I was too used to the Weird Al version. For you, no way. Do. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of add a bit of a shadow. Because for the most part, the jacket's gonna be like this or like this. I don't know if the player is going to have the jacket completely off at any moment. I'll probably give them the option because might as well, right? More options. Hooray, yippee. He's getting it done. These wounds, they will not heal. Confusing what is real. So insecure, crawling in my skin. Okay, I'm going to do an experiment. I just copied the pants because I want to see what happens, how it will look if I soften it, if I like it more. Novies, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the hunt. I hope you enjoy your stay. Feel free to cast a line with exclamation fish if you like. Hell yeah. So insecure. Okay, I'm ironing out this crease. I'm taking the steamer to these pants. That's the sound of the steamer. Is real. You keep catching pond trash? Oh no. How's my day today? My day went really well actually. I had a very good day. Nothing too crazy, which is always, I mean, that's just goals on a Monday, right? Like, doesn't get much better than that. Yeah, I think I like it. I think I do like it smoothed out at the top. Smooth at the top, it can remain crispy at the pants. I'll have to make it blend because it kind of looks like it blurs and then it's just suddenly sharp. But I do like it more. I call this experiment a resounding success. Okay, turn off the symmetry tool. Just to tweak it a little bit, because if I can make it look like it's more of a seamless blend from sharp to soft, then I'll be happy. A pike. Nice. Nice. Hello, Rathian. Welcome in. I hope you had a awesome Monday. Yeah, okay, guys. Time to weigh in. Time for some chat participation. You guys get to help me decide which pair of pants to keep. Which pair of pants do you guys like more? All right, let me show you the options, and then you can let me know. You can sound off in chat. So this is this pair of pants that you see here before you right now is going to be pants number 1. This is number 1. Now, this next pair of pants is pants number 2. That's number 2. So get a good look at number 2, okay? Get your peepers on there. And I have his whole body on screen right now because I kind of want you to see it. Like the whole picture, right? Sort of top to bottom here. Get him on the screen nice and big. There, yeah, as big as he can be at least. So this is pants number 2. This is pants number 1. Now, you can say 1 or 2 in the chat, depending on what pair of pants that you like more. Once again, this pair of pants you see right here, this is pants number 1. This is 1. This is 2. Basically, the difference between 1 and 2 is how sharp the pleat on the thighs are. So we're just trying to, like, let me know if do you like it smoother thighs or sharper thighs? 2 is sharp thighs. 1 is soft thighs. Sound off in the chat. 1 or 2? Do you like 1 or do you like 2 more? You can also say smooth or sharp. I'm very curious to know what you guys think. This is 1 soft. And this is 2 sharp. I guess I could do this. I can just sort of like flicker between the 2. Yeah, I think I like it when it's softer myself. This is sharp. This is soft. This is sharp. This is soft. Yeah, I think I like it when it's soft. I think I like the soft version. Yeah. Great. Thanks for your input, chat. I appreciate you. Mwah! You like sharp, Rathian? You like the sharp version? Okay. 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 Things to consider. Yeah, I kind of see it. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Gotta stretch again. maybe I can do sharp, but just like have it. I don't know. Like I want it to be soft like here. Maybe. Maybe. Or add more shadows there, maybe. Hmm. I'm just gonna call that other pant soft pant. Oh, it looks okay. All right, I'm gonna move on. I'll come back at that with some fresh eyes and make a final decision. For me, I really do. I think I like the soft one more, but who knows? Maybe after taking a break from it and coming back, I'll be like, aha, yes, this is actually the best version. Mm-hmm. Hello? Okay. Okay, for this part, definitely gonna turn on the symmetry tool. Hello, Blame. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you had a lovely Monday. I had a Monday. Oh dear, that doesn't sound like you had a good Monday at all. Sometimes I know that happens sometimes and it's never good. Goddamn Mondays. I had an okay Monday. Yeah, it was an okay, it was a good time. I had a good day. Yeah. No complaints for me. I hope the rest of your week is much better. Hopefully Friday will be a Friday at least. Oh yeah. It's fun. I know exactly what you mean with that too. Man. When you just have a really good heckin' Friday or just a Friday in general. I'm excited for Friday as well. Blending edges is sometimes a real pain in the ass. I still haven't showed you guys the technique. I said like earlier, I was like, I have this technique for making it blend easier, and I haven't shown that yet. I have one trick, but really I'm just sort of just messing around, really having a good time. Hello, Avoka! Hello! Welcome in, Avoka! I hope you're having a awesome Monday. Caught a muscle, hell yeah. Oh, a tuna. Nice, nice. Salmon. Golden red eye rod noise. Hello, Dom. Hello, hello. Okay, I need to fix the other side, but it doesn't quite match. All right, guys. More people have come in. I need to ask you an important question. Let me just find the layer. All right, here it is. Do you like sharp pants or soft pants? Thank you for the hydrate. Ah. But yeah. Soft pants, sharp pants. Which one do you like more? Sharp, soft. Soft, sharp. Sharp looks sharp, like military crease. Yeah, I can give you the whole picture as well. I'm trying to figure out which one I like more. You like sharp more? Sharp makes the sound for how socks are worn in suits. Okay, all right. Seems like a lot of people are liking the sharp. Okay, great. Thank you for your input. I really do appreciate it. Hell yeah. Okay, so now this side, the cuff that I made, is more or less seamless. Like there's a little bit here, you're like, what's going on right there? It's fine, don't worry about it. It did do that. Hold on. We haven't heard this song yet today. But yeah, here's the, we gotta now make it match over here. And I turned off symmetry so that I can mess with it. A computer! Dragula! Dragula! Oh, a koi. Nice. Slam in the back of my Dragula. Welcome back, Dom. I have been working on the pants all this time, and chat has helped me decide that sharp pants are cool. And burn through the witches, a slam in the back of my Dragula. Dragula. Burn like an animal. Through the witches, a slam in the back of my Dragula. Sorry, Henry. Looks like you're gonna have to walk home barefoot. Ooh, a lionfish. Nice, nice. Lionfish looks so freaking cool. I remember seeing it on TikTok that it's actually like, I forget where, but lionfish are an invasive species, and there's this one TikToker whose whole thing is going out and hunting lionfish. just collecting all these lionfish. It's kind of, it's really interesting. Okay, I'm very curious to know if these are the same shade brown, because like my eyes are like, they are not. I think they are. My eyes are messing with me. Yeah, they're slightly different, but they're slightly different. There's not much difference. Okay, great. It's fine. Ripley, I don't like missing a stream by you. I don't think you've missed a stream yet, Dom. I think you've been doing pretty good. Dinner tonight is a ham sandwich from a honey ham that was super discounted at the store the other day. Hey, that's awesome. Do you like mustard on your ham? Or are you just like, if I have ham, it's ham and just ham? Maybe with some cheese? Ham and cheese is also a pretty good combo. I don't really like mustard with my ham. Although, I guess, like, I don't mind mustard. But I don't, like, I've never craved mustard, you know what I mean? I usually do like mustard, but today is butter and mayo. Oh, that's way better. Way better. Butter, mayo, tomato. I don't know what your sandwich has, but for me, I'm picturing my ideal ham sandwich, and it has ham, mayo, butter, cheese, tomato, lettuce, bacon. Well, it's got the ham. You don't need bacon. Let's not make it a BLT ham sandwich, but still. I guess I just want a BLT. Damn, I just want a BLT. I just want a BLT sandwich. Yum, yum, yum. But it does sound really good, Avoca. I'm gonna turn on the symmetry tool for this one because I want to see what it would look like if I add a shadow. I want to add a shadow. Okay, if I make it a shadow, I'm gonna have to like make it like super dark. Super dark and then make it very transparent. Woo woo woo. Ooh ooh. I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh. I don't care about that. think I like it. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna make it have a little bit more coverage. And I'm gonna leave it like this. It needs to, it's okay if it bleeds off the edge a little bit. Oops. Oops. Ooh, ew, I look just like Buddy Holly. Uh-oh. Because, yeah, once it's in Live 2D, I can clip it to many different layers. But, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, now that I have the color and stuff, okay, we're gonna redo. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I just want to make it look like... Oops, wrong thing. This is what I meant to do. Yeah, okay, I've just started messing it. The goal is to kind of make it the color that the shadow cast kind of similar to this shadow here. So it needs to, and I think this is kind of giving the vibe. I'm just sort of, oh yeah, there we go. That looks really good. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna label it and then make it disappear, but I do like it and it'll stay there. And I can clip it to the other layers below. And that means when the shadow moves, there'll be like a little shadow, which will be good because I think that'll be really heckin' good. Okay, so more or less, the pants are done. Hell yeah. Let me take off the Symmetra tool to get a good look. He's almost fully rendered. That's crazy. Noise. Noise, noise, noise. All right, all that remains now are the shoes. It's shoe time. It's amazing to watch you work your magic on these models. Ah, thank you, Rex. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Look like, okay, and I'm excited too because I'm almost done 3 models, right? And I'm procrastinating. I should work on the shoes. But look, these are my boys. It's the boys. It's the boys. Don't talk to me or my sons ever again. I'm gonna be a mama. These are my boys, my sons. And they're looking good. They're all looking really heckin' awesome. Okay. Shoe time. I should save my work too. Save the progress. Okay, and then find the shoes. There's the shoes. Okay. Staying on tonight. What's the worst thing I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Brought you to tears again. We are. Boys are back in town. I'm gonna be live for a little under 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes left. Din on tonight. What's the worst thing I could say? Things are better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Oh, the candy corridora. So cute. So heckin' cute. I love him. What do we do with fish dollars? You brag about it. Literally, currently, the gold that you accrue from fishing is just bragging rights. I Googled it because I was curious myself, and the dev says they eventually want to have a plan for the gold, but currently, all it is bragging rights. It's a leaderboard for points. Again, when both our cars collide. Can we buy a boat? I wish you could buy stuff with it. That'd be so sick. So long and good night. So long and good night. I just have to think. I have to think if I want to separate these shoes and how. I kind of want to. I'm not sure exactly how, if that makes sense. I guess I could do, feet layers. Yeah. Ripley, are you familiar with the band named Godsmack? The name rings a bell. I can't think of a song off the top of my head for that band, but it definitely rings a bell. A bell has been rung. Move along, move along. Would it be crazy if I didn't really do immense separation for this? That would probably be okay, because I can't think of a way to separate this where I can make it turn very good without having to redraw the entire shoe. And I don't want to I don't want to redraw the entire shoe. This is a good shoe, but yeah, I can't really see how to like move it and stuff. Like I could make it so that like there could be slight movement in the heel, but that's about it. Yeah. If you like cats, you should 100% listen to Kiss a Kitty by Chew. That sounds amazing. Let's listen to Kiss a Kitty while I try and figure this out. Because like honestly, for this one, I might just render the shoes. Let me see how I did it for the other boys. Let's pull up one of the other boys to see. Okay, so here is James, and here's what I did for his shoes, right? Where is it? Where the fuck is his shoes? Oh, it's under probably legs. Yes. Wait, did I do? Apparently, wait, this is the final. This should be separated left and right. What the heck? Past Ripley, what the frick were you thinking? Hold on. This isn't like the final. I say final, but the separation here isn't separated left and right. Anyway, so this is like kind of like the idea of the separation that I did for here. My voice is pretty, thank you. So I separated the toe from the heel. And the idea is that the heel could like kind of come out more. So like there could be some movement. An old PC. Sick. But the angle of the shoe is also drawn a little bit different. Like I have the toe lower here, whereas this one's more flat. More flat, but I could still try and figure out a way to like separate the heel so there can be some movement. It's also just fun to move the layers. Oh man. Okay, anyway, all right, so we'll close that. I saved it. All right, close that. Okay. For these shoes too, I kind of want these shoes to be shiny, but I also want to darken them the heck up. I'm thinking like this level. You love hearing my voice? That's nice. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Hell yeah! All right. I could match the tie as well, but I want to make these dark. This is going to be like a navy heckin' blue when I'm all said and done. Like, it's just going to be so fucking pretty. Yeah, I like that. That level of blue, I think. Okay. All right. So obviously we got some separation already. The bow. So even though like there might not be too much separation like on the other shoes, these shoes have something the other shoes don't, and that's laces. And those laces are going to move and a shwoove. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's that. There's that. Yeah. Okay, so let's hide things. Yeah, I guess I could make like a front shoe and a back shoe, just so there's different parts. Uh, yeah, yeah, okay, okay. All right, I'm gonna separate the shoes as the final part, and then tomorrow's stream will be about finalizing the shoes and working on like file organization. I think so. Tomorrow could potentially be the last stream for Rolan before we move on to Mia. And that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Okay. So. I'm going to call this shoe heel. We're going to have the heel and then the toe. Shoe heel. Shoe toe. And then it'll be the laces can be part of the shoe toe, but then you have the laces, the bow 2 and bow 1. Can we call it Tofi? Tofi. What does it even mean? I don't know. I like the sound of it though. I won't lie. I won't lie. I like the sound of it. Okay, so we're gonna work on the heel first. All right, when working on the heel piece, make sure you cut off the toe. Ah! No toes allowed for this portion. Okay, I'll leave that for now. First, make sure the shoe is off the foot. Oops. Too late. Who needs toes? Toes are overrated. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, this is the heal. Yeah, okay, we got the heal lines. All right, now it's time for the toe lines. Oh, what a pretty heckin' fish. Dom, don't worry. Actually, even if you happen to miss a stream, if you want to catch up on the VOD, I will always post my VODs up on my YouTube channel. So in the unlikely scenario that happens, do not heckin' worry. There's always a way to catch the stream. I got you. Thank you, Avoka. I don't want to lose my streak again. Yeah, no, it's okay. I think you guys are doing great and you shouldn't worry. And that's the toe. Pretty much. I'm glad that you like my avatar, Dom. You are being very complimentary tonight. Very nice. I'm just happy when I can make it. Yeah, I love seeing you when you make it, Avoka. If I lose my streak, Ripley said she would have my toes as payment. What? What? Stop putting words in my mouth. Literally, you guys. Like, you guys. Anytime that I see you guys pop in my chat, it makes me happy. But also, I want you to know that if something happens and you can't make it to one of my streams, it's okay. I understand. Real life is more important anyway, you know? I just like, whenever you guys have a chance to hang out with me, it just means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot and makes me very happy. Yeah. Now, hold on. Here, you guys. Here. Let me, where is it? Here. Accept this. Accept this Tangia dungeon as treat. Like exclamation join, and you get a chance to win the new loot that I added. The derp helmet that I added as potential loot that you can find in the dungeon. I'm gunning for the lemon sword. Yeah, lemon sword is pretty cool too. Okay. Soon I will possess all the funny rare stuff. Yes, yes you will. A mackerel, nice. Oh yeah, ads. Gosh darn ads. It happens. Oh, no loot that time. Oh my gosh. Rathian, thank you for the dungeon. Type exclamation join, guys. There's some new loot that you can get. You can get my sweater vest. You could get the lemon sword. You could get the derp helmet. That was the new one that I just added. I just added that one. Rathian, you got it! You freaking got it! You were the first one to get it too! That is amazing. That is incredible. Straight out of the gate. And I know how much Rathian likes the derp emote. So that makes me happy. If someone's gonna get it first, hell yeah. Way to go, Rathian. Way to go. Okay, I need to copy the laces onto the 2. Bobby! Hello, Bobby V. Hi, Nova. Hello, you two. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in. How are you heckin' doing? Happy Monday. Also, big hearts to you, too. How are you? How was your Monday? How have you been? It's been a little while. Also, there's a dungeon going on. Holy shit, look at Rathian. Rathian, you look so good. You look so beautiful, Rathian. Have you changed something about your avatar in Tangia Dungeon? That's crazy. That's crazy, Rathian. You're looking so good. That's awesome. Styling and profiling. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. It looks like we're at the industry. We've been having so much heckin' fun. But yeah, Bobby, mwah, mwah, mwah. I hope you're having such a good night. Get your last fishing in if you haven't yet. We're almost at the end of stream. Doing good. Hope you are as well. Yeah, I'm doing so good. Doing so heckin' good. I just separated the toes here. Oh gosh, I gotta hide the shoe underneath. There. What is that? I need to fix that. What is that? Yeah, thank you, Dom. But yeah, you know me, I've been drawing up a storm, prepping all these models, and man, I feel like I can say this without a shadow of a doubt. I'm in the home stretch. Because like once Roland's done, then I have one more model left and I can show you guys. So yeah, here's Roland. We're practically at the end, but I prepped the shoes. So we'll be working on the shoes tomorrow for sure. Let me put his pants back on. Let me put his heckin' pants back on so you can you guys can see what I accomplished. But yeah. Oh, another Tangia dungeon, you guys. Type exclamation join. Get in on this heckin' dungeon. Look how cool you could look. You could look just like me. Me with a derp face. Tangia dungeon is so much fun. But yeah. We got some pants done. It's just the shoes now. So Roland's almost complete. And once Roland's complete, then I'll get started on Mia here. Mia will be the last model after Roland. And there's so many things about Mia's design that I'm excited to work on. So I'm very excited to get started on her. I really like Mia's shoes, especially. I think her shoes are going to be a lot of fun to figure out. Because it's a different pose than any of the other guy's shoes. Just look at them next to Roland's shoes as well. Very different. She's kind of got those sneakers, the Converse shoes with the heels in the back. Yeah, so those are pretty cool shoes. And then the other thing, pirate's garb. The other thing about her that I'm excited, which will be a fun challenge, is that her jacket has sequins. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it glittery and how I'm gonna make the glitters animate and stuff in live 2D. So that's gonna be a fun challenge. But yeah, no, she'll be the last one. But yeah, these are the guys that I've done so far. These are my sons. These are the boys. And it's really exciting that they're almost all done. Look at them. They look like a gang. They really look like they're a coterie. The coterie is coming together. Oh, man. Oh, heck. I love seeing them all together. Hey, welcome back, Joe. Just in time for the end of stream. Rainbow Ciclet. I don't know if I've seen that one before. That's freaking beautiful. You are the cool uncle. That is right. That is right. Oh, it's okay, Joe. I'm still glad to see you. Yeah. Yeah. Another dungeon. Oh my goodness. Type exclamation join. Get in this dungeon. Someone else has to get the derp mask. At least. At least. The amber jack-o'-lantern. So freaking cool. So cool. I love it. It's so pretty. I don't know. I just like Pumpkin. I like his face. I want to cuddle him. I think he's pretty cool. Plus, it's worth a lot of gold, apparently. Holy shit, Dom. Congratulations on that Amberjack lantern. Yes. Okay, this is the last fish. Stop typing fish now. I want to close it. You guys keep fishing. I don't want to cut you off, but I'm going to have to cut you off. Fisher's in line. There's a line? Oh, wait, I can pause the queue. Okay, perfect. Queue pause. All right, that was the last fish. I hope you guys enjoyed your fishing. Hell yeah. I'll give my spiel at least. I will post this VOD to YouTube, as I have done lately. If you happen to see this VOD on YouTube, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing, as it helps my channel grow and helps others find my channel as well. Yes! Also, hi, Mr. Lulu. I am currently streaming during the evenings, so if you want to keep up with my streaming schedule or what the heck I'm up to, please follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or join the Discord as I update all of those places pretty heckin' regularly. Aha! What else do I have to say? Oh! The other thing about the YouTube that I'll point out is that I am getting closer all the time to 500 subscribers over there, so if you follow me on YouTube, you're doing me a heckin' solid, so thank you in advance for that. Holy crap, the dungeons never end! Holy shit, thank you so much, Rathian. I want to say a huge thank you to you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has followed me and supported me here on my stream. I really appreciate you guys very much. I also want to say a huge shout out to my mods, Avoca. Thank you so much. Everything you do makes it that much easier to stream, so I really appreciate you very heckin' much. And since we're talking about ending stream soon, here are the raid messages to copy paste once we raid. It's because I like to spread the love here on the second channel. I do. It's true. It's true. It's true. Hell yeah. Whoa, I might need new mods eventually, so it's possible. Could happen. I'll hand out more swords. Could be doled out eventually. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, I will be live again tomorrow. I will be live drawing again. We're gonna be drawing shoes. I'll be working on the shoes and completing Roland up. He's gonna look as spiffy as the boys do, so I'm excited to finish the shoes. I like drawing shiny shoes, so that'll be a lot of fun. And then it'll be file organization, and then I'll be starting on Mia, which is pretty heckin' awesome. So yeah, guys, if you also happen to be watching and you haven't yet, please do consider giving me a follow. Lately, I've been doing a lot of art content, a lot of work on live 2D models. So if you're interested in the process, if you're interested to see how I do when I model, when I start rigging, please spare your follow and join me on this artistic journey. It'll be a good time. What are those? What are those? They're awesome. That's what. That's what. They're awesome. Oh my god. How many are there? How many are there? Oh my goodness. Thank you for all the dungeons, though. Thank you for your generosity, Rathian. Maybe one more? Oh my goodness. I just really like seeing the gang together. I just like these guys. I like seeing them next to each other. It makes me very happy. Can never leave. Well, I guess maybe I have to show you guys some cursed stuff. Show you some cursed stuff, like the inside of Roland's mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you some stuff. Is the inside of his mouth. Brah. Which is especially cursed with the nose also there. Yeah. Right, it's the inside of his mouth. There, I closed it. It's fine. I spared you. That's how you terrify chat. Just show them the inside. Show them the fangs. That'll scare them. That'll get them. No one expects the fangs. Mia has blue eyes too, doesn't she? I'm just going to make Mia appear again. She does have blue eyes. Oh, isn't that interesting? 2 of the coterie members have brown eyes. 2 of the coterie members have blue eyes. Very interesting. That sure was something. Yes. All right. It looks like the dungeons are over. Okay, guys, we're going to raid out now. Going to raid someone I haven't had a chance to say hello to in a little while, but I think they're heckin' awesome. It is Sass Lambo, a sheepy VTuber, very adorable model. Currently playing Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Wow, that game is a mouthful. So let's go over there and say hello. Consider giving him a follow if you haven't yet. He is an incredible content creator. I think he's awesome. And then I'm gonna go heck and bed, for I am a tired heckin' ghosty, for sure. But again, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I will be live again tomorrow at the same time, continuing to draw. We're gonna finish these heckin' shoes, baby. So until then, take care, have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you when I stream. And even if I don't, I hope you have a great evening. Until then.